Welcome, Agent. You've tuned into Shielded Opinions, a Marvel Cinematic podcast.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of Shielded Opinions, a Marvel Cinematic podcast. I'm your host, Kirby. This is take two.
Hey, I'm Riley. This is take two.
Take two.
Dude, these remote podcasts, I tell you.
I know, man. If only we had like a teleporter or something, we could just like warp over to each other's house. It'd be nice.
Take a bus once a
Maybe
week.
Jesus Christ. Actually, I did look up how much it would cost to get to your house, and it's like $100. $100 in this economy.
That's less than what it would be in gas.
That's still pretty crazy.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Well, in what way? Like, what are you taking? Like, so you taking a bus? Like, how does that work?
Yeah. Well, Greyhound, my car I'd probably have to fill it up maybe 2 times before I made it to your house.
Yeah.
So it might be cheaper. It'd be like $70.
And right now, I don't know.
But then driving.
I filled half a tank. Man. I filled a half a tank of my truck today for $55.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, mine to fill it up takes maybe 40.
What is it? What's the gallon rate over there right now? Should be cheaper for you.
Actually, it's like $3.99 a gallon right now.
Okay, pretty bad for where you're at.
Yeah.
You know, it was where I got gas. It was $4.25, I think. In Chicago
in a small
right
town,
now.
Though.
Nah, but it's a rich small town. They stink. And it's Illinois. You know, like Illinois sucks. But in Chicago, it's over $8 a gallon right now.
Yeah, and when I checked, it was in Louisa, which is like beside where I'm from, and it's a small town. So $3.99 over there, I don't even know what it's like where I live. So could be more.
Yeah, it stinks. Not a fan.
You know what? I think this should be a weekly segment talking about the gas prices. It's 2 weeks strong.
Yeah, well, listen, it's you can't not address real-time things.
We're going to have to blame Roxxon Oil Company from Iron Man 3, which is the movie we're talking about today.
Yeah.
How about that? What a good connection.
Yeah, first of all, I forgot this movie was 2 hours and 10 minutes long, and that triggered me immediately while watching it.
I enjoyed every second of it.
No,
almost. I did. I'm telling you, I have some opinions. Remember last week when I said, I kind of like Iron Man 3? I do.
Well, I do think it's a little overhated, but anything that matters in Iron Man 3. Okay, here's the thing: characters like Tony Stark and his relationships, pretty good.
Yeah.
All of the action and the actual villain of the movie, poo-poo. So that's where I'm at with it.
I will say it's not the worst out of the Phase 2, but it is next to worst of the Phase 2. Because, I mean, we have Guardians of the Galaxy's in Phase 2, The Winter Soldier, Thor 2, The Dark World, which that is the worst in Phase 2. But
you think so, huh?
I think
Thor hater, huh? You know how hot he is in that movie?
He's pretty hot.
That's enough to at least give it a 5 out of 10.
You think so? Well, we'll have to figure that out next week.
I haven't watched it in a long time, to be honest.
I haven't watched it in over 10 years, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Now that you've adulted some and you've come to terms with your sexuality.
Might be the best. It's not better than Winter Soldier, but
oh well, no.
Can't do that.
No. I also for our video watchers, I just wanted to point out, I'm aware that I got a Woody hair loop going on right now. I tried to fix it before, but I'd had to put more hair gel in. It's 8 p.m. I'm not doing it. So yeah, my Woody hair loop here. It's temporary.
I kind of got one too. Now that I think about it, mine's not as prominent as yours, but
it's
there. I see it.
I have super curly hair.
Me too.
So if I don't like really put hair gel in it, it goes haywire, and here we are.
Man, I put like a shit ton of, before I got it cut, I would put freaking leave-in conditioner, other hair product, and hairspray, and it still found a way to be just a wiry mess.
Yeah. That's why I cut my hair, because it was rough. It was brutal.
You know who has nice hair though?
Who?
Tony Stank.
Nuh-uh.
He had some pretty good hair.
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
Guy Pearce?
You think Aldrich Killian has nice hair?
I know he annoys the shit out of me.
He looks like a ripoff of who was married to Angelina Jolie for the longest time? Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt.
Who's married to Ben Affleck? Oh, Jessica Biel, right?
No, it's Jennifer.
Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez. Yeah.
Wait, who's married to Jessica Biel? Because they're relevant too.
I don't even know, man.
Someone, hold on, I'm looking that up. I know Jessica Biel is. Oh, Justin Timberlake, right? Isn't Justin Timberlake married to Jessica Biel?
Probably.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
She disappeared from the spotlight because she didn't need it anymore.
Yeah. Killian looks like a ripoff of Brad Pitt in this movie.
Yeah, but like not nearly as hot. All right, let's come on.
I mean, did you see his 90s look? He was pretty damn attractive in that.
Yeah, I suppose so. But he's still Brad Pitt we're talking about.
And Tony left him on the roof.
Well, that's where he belonged.
Oh. Oh.
I gotta tell you, man, Killian drives me nuts from the very first scene. As a comic book reader, is there any way to not know that Killian is the Mandarin the entire time? Like, does anybody watch this movie like thinking, "Oh, it can't be Killian"? Like, does any?
Well, that was me because I'm just like, there's no. When you look up the Mandarin in the comics, it's clearly not. He doesn't. He looks like the Mandarin, the fake Mandarin in this.
Yeah, I guess so. Dude,
so when it ended up being him, I was just like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't even like thinking of the comics the first time I saw this because I knew from the very first scene that Killian's a Mandarin. It feels so insanely obvious. And
you're like, oh, he's the main bad.
Well, he's doing this weird like seductive stuff that is so like clearly, hey, I'm not a good person.
Is it seductive to show a woman your big brain?
Yeah,
your big brain.
Yeah, and then like Happy making the jokes about it's like she's currently looking at his big head or whatever.
Yeah, he's
like currently inside his big head.
He's showing her his big brain, and she likes it. That's probably my favorite line of the whole movie. Well, because it just makes me chuckle every time I see it. Here's the thing. This is the crazy thing, okay? Because I did a little bit of research. IMDb gave it a 7.1. That's fair. No, that's fair, I think.
6.5 tops.
This is the highest. Like, this movie made the most. Maybe it's riding off of the Avengers a little bit is why it made more than the other two. But yeah, this one made $1.2 billion. And that's like with inflation and everything. While Iron Man 2 made $621 million and Iron Man 1 only made $585 million.
Yeah, I think what the Avengers did is they brought in the casuals.
Oh, yeah. I'd say, like we said, I think that's the start of it all.
Yeah, like it changed superhero movies forever. And I think the Avengers brought in the casuals and it got a lot of new people into comic books and comic book movies. And yeah, so then the next in line's Iron Man 3, and they're like, wow, I'm never gonna watch another one.
They're like, let's hope there's not an Iron Man 4. Jesus Christ.
Yes, jeez.
Man,
yeah, it's not that bad, but I really like Killian. It does feel insanely guilty the entire time. There's like never a point where I thought he wasn't. Yeah, and he just kind of annoys the hell out of me. Little crybaby that Killian is. He
is a big crybaby. Mega baby.
Like, oh no.
He's a super Weenie Hut Jr.
Yeah.
Or Mega. What's the highest rated one? Is it Mega Weenie Hut Jr.?
Isn't it Super Mega?
Super Mega Weenie Hut? It's up there.
Super Weenie Hut General.
Yeah, that must be Super Weenie Hut Jr. Yeah. That's where he belongs. It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
What a damn shame.
Yeah. And but like the good parts of the movie, like obviously with Tony and Pepper, like all that is a lot of fun. Okay, their relationship. I mean, Don Cheadle's great as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
the Iron Patriot.
The Iron Patriot. Yeah. He's still War Machine to me.
Lame. Yeah, it was a terrible name.
You don't like the Iron Patriot? It makes sense. He's a patriot that's made of iron.
I mean, yeah, but War Machine sounds 10 times better.
War Machine sounds more threatening, but I mean, if there's one thing I have learned about the current war is that sometimes over-the-top threats are not necessary.
That's true.
Or maybe we learned that they are. I don't know what I learned. What?
I would hate to think if we had Iron Man suits in our military.
Yeah. You want to talk about the end of a civilization? Get the War Machine out there.
There would be some problems.
Hi, dude. If we had like actual like Iron Man suits in the army, I wonder how quickly they'd be called out all the time. Yeah. How long before we just have Iron Man suits as crosswalks? You know, as a crosswalk guards or whatever that whatever.
It's sad to say this. I know that's cool, but I just want a web shooter, man. I just want to swing.
I don't know how realistic that will ever be to actually be able to shoot something out of your wrist and have it support your weight, and then also have it be biodegradable where it doesn't actually just cover the entire city in cum.
You don't want that. Is that what you're saying?
That's what you're saying. Then if you think about it, if you give a normal person web shooters, there's going to be so many unintentional death. It's going to be crazy.
Oh yeah,
people
for sure.
That jump off a building and miss the building over.
You got to have a special license for it.
I guess so.
You got to have a web shooter license. I would get it. Yeah, the fluid is the hardest part. Like the actual mechanism itself, I'm sure can be quite easy, is if you can find a way to fit enough pressure in like the restraint to like shoot it out. But
I'll just stick with the silly string cans. Those work.
Man, I guess I'll have to as well. I got one beside me here. No, I'm just
if you would have grabbed one, I wouldn't have been shocked at all.
Yeah, honestly, it wouldn't be surprising. Actually, they're somewhere here. I just don't know where.
My kid's not into that yet. We just watched Jumanji though, and he was all over that.
Miles just got a brand new day suit in preparation for the new movie.
Yeah, I saw that. Hell of a suit.
It's awesome looking. He's shown everyone all day. This is like his 7th movie quality Spider-Man suit. Where was this stuff when we were kids?
For real. I remember wearing those stupid plastic helmets that hurt your eyeballs or scratching off your eyebrows. Yeah.
And I'm just like, this isn't fair, man.
Yeah. But
and then like there's professionals dressed up as Spider-Man, and we had the ones that smoked cigarettes outside Walmart. And it was like, I'm Spider-Man. I'm just like, no, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're not my dad.
Yeah. Dude, the first time I went to LA, I was 18, I think, 17 or 18. And we were walking on like Hollywood Boulevard on like the Walk of Fame right outside the Chinese Theater. And the amount of people that are like, essentially, they're not homeless people, but it's people that are just like doing anything to make any money, that are dressed up as like the fucking Cookie Monster. And if you go up and take a photo with them, and like they require money out of you, and it's just
I wonder how much they make doing that.
Oh, they got it. They do it every day. I mean, it's a hustle, I guess. I just, full-time freaking soliciting yourself in costume.
One day when I get in shape, it's going to happen. I'm working on it. Same. I am going to dress up as Spider-Man to a children's hospital. Okay. That's like a goal of mine, and I'm going to make it happen.
I don't think I could ever be Spider-Man. That's out of the question for me.
Remember in Into the Spider-Verse where it's like anyone can wear the mask? Yeah,
but one of my biggest pet peeves, respectfully, I'm not body shaming. I'm a big guy. I'm allowed to say these things. I'm big. Like if you're gonna be cosplaying, do what you want to do. That's fine. But I'm big on being self-aware of your body. And like I would never like one thing, like people like Ghostface, for example. I would never, ever consider putting on a Ghostface robe. Like I just like
just
listen.
Do it.
I guess I respect the confidence, dude. There was a dude at PAX who was dressed up he was taller than me. He was bigger than me, big guy, and dressed up as Carrie. I'm like, holy fuck.
Yes, sir.
I like not even making fun of the guy. I was just like, because I was wearing my Hawaiian shirt that day, and I was like, man, I'm such a tool. Look at me. I'm so embarrassed. And then this dude walks up next to me, and I'm like, all right, if he's got the confidence to do that, I can rock the Hawaiian shirt. We're
make
fine.
It work. Yeah. Dude, that's why I don't wear the Spider-Man suit. I can't wear it. I mean, I can't wear a skin tight suit right now. It's just not in the cards.
No, I could never. And like, people are like, you gonna dress up as Michael for the world record attempt? I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going viral because of my fat ass and those coveralls. No shot, brother. No shot am I doing that.
Dude, you only live once, brother. You only live once. Just do it.
No, dude, like Leatherface, I can pull off a Leatherface. I could pull off. That's why the Fiend, I put a really good cosplay for him because
it is a good one,
I can do that. I know what my body works for. Doesn't work for the skinny fellas.
One day
I'm too
I'm
big
gonna
for
get
even
there.
like Jason. I can't even do Jason, to be honest.
You could pull off Jason.
Maybe someday I could get to the point where I could pull off Jason, but I can never lose enough weight to pull off a Ghostface or a Michael. I don't think.
Just do it.
I'll
wait till Scream 8 comes out because they're gonna represent.
Yeah, there were to be an obese Ghostface, or I am gonna boycott.
Dude, what if there was just this huge Ghostface, just this big behemoth, like bigger than Leatherface, and he's just ready to rock?
You know those videos that are going viral right now of like the sleep paralysis demons?
Yeah.
Like those. I saw one that was a 400-pound plus Ghostface, and it was so funny.
Oh no.
But yeah, good for you.
My favorite ones are the Fred Durst one and the Scott Stapp one too.
The Scott Stapp one's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the one where he's singing higher. Singing higher. There's yeah. It kills me, dude.
Yeah. Those are some of the best videos ever.
Yeah, those are good.
I'm going to break down the summary and then we'll do like a compare and contrast, like the first time watch to now. So the summary is: plagued with worry and insomnia since saving New York from destruction, Tony Stank now is more dependent on the suits that give him his Iron Man persona. So much so that every aspect of his life is affected, including his relationship with Pepper. After a malevolent enemy known as the Mandarin reduces his personal world to rubble, Tony must rely solely on instinct and ingenuity to avenge his losses and protect the people he loves.
Wow.
And that sounds pretty amazing, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
Boy.
By the way, the anxiety attacks are kind of whack too. Like, I don't know. They didn't feel, as somebody who has had anxiety attacks, it just didn't really feel. It's like you say New York, it's, oh, the PTSD. It's like, all right.
To be fair, that is true. Like, he's straight up having a heart attack every time he hears the wormhole.
Yeah, just it's every time
you get out of the wormhole.
Oh, God.
Every time. But when I first watched it, I was like, oh, I feel this. I understand because I have anxiety.
Oh, yeah. You said that last week that like it made you feel seen.
Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah.
All right, listen, I hear that. But I don't think you were just having a heart attack every time somebody said New York.
No, thank God. I wouldn't be here, I don't think. And those anxiety attacks he had were pretty intense.
Yeah.
Now I do like it when he's talking to Harley, the kid, and the kid just doesn't shut up and he's like, "You're gonna make me freak out." And then there's silence and he's like, "Oh, you did it." And he just runs off. Oh God. Harley's awesome, by the way.
All right, that's if
he was
Harley
like
wasn't
Peter
in this
Parker.
Movie, yeah, if Harley wasn't in this movie, 4 out of 10.
Oh yeah. I love that kid. And you don't see him that much anymore.
Yeah.
He was in Jurassic World, but I don't know if he's done anything after that, to be honest with you. He was in Endgame for like 2 seconds.
Man now.
Yeah.
He's all grown up.
Maybe he's done stuff and we just haven't seen it. I don't know.
He's got a bit of a beard now.
Yeah, I know. He's becoming a little handsome man.
He's got a couple.
How old is he now?
Oh, jeez. That's not on his IMDb bio.
Is he?
Yeah, it
even
is.
human?
2001. He's 25. About to turn 25.
Damn.
Feel old yet?
I do feel old, in fact, because I was 18 when. No, I was 16 or 17. No, I was 17 when Iron Man 3 came out.
I would have been.
Because it came out May 3rd, 2013.
Yeah, I was 17 as well. What the hell? Or I was turning 17.
I'm gonna be 30 next month.
You're gonna be 30 next month?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be 30 in October. So look at us.
That's crazy.
Huh?
Next time we meet, I'll write that down.
Is Drew Pierce related to Guy Pierce? This is an important question.
Who the fuck is Drew Pierce?
Drew Pierce is one of the writers, and
Guy Pierce was Audric Killian. Maybe.
Right.
Maybe Guy was like, "Hey, can you make me a villain?"
They don't look similar at all.
Well,
so
distant cousins is what I'll say.
What else has Shane Black done? Director Shane Black.
Honestly, I don't know, because I didn't even know he was the director. I didn't even look at that.
He's only directed 7 films or 7 projects. Let's see here. He did. How did he get this job? Question, how did he get this job? Because he did Kiss Kiss Bang Bang in 2005, and then his next directorial movie was Iron Man 3.
Are you serious?
8 years later.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
This guy, it's weird because he directed a movie in 2015, then 2016, then 2018, and then he didn't direct a movie again until Play Dirty in 2025. He directed
I've never even heard
Predator.
Of it. The Predator?
The Predator in 2018.
That movie wasn't the worst, but that's the one where the kid finds the mask and stuff, right?
Yes.
And it had Peel, like Key. What?
Yes.
It had Key. Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't that bad.
Yes. Or is that Predators? What Key? Keegan-Michael Key. It's all blur. There's too many Yucha out there.
No, I think the Predator is the one with.
I think you're right.
I don't see him on the list of. Nope, there he is. Yep, he's in it. Yeah, I remember liking that one. It wasn't the worst one. It's just not the best one.
Yeah.
You win some, you lose some, I suppose. So.
But yeah, he's 25.
Yeah, he's 25 years old. He's a big boy now.
Fantastic.
My first watch of this, I remember saying this is my favorite Iron Man movie to watch. And rewatching it,
Aha! We got him. I knew it.
Objectively, it's not the best Iron Man movie by any means.
Yeah.
But I think it's the most rewatchable Iron Man movie because it just like it goes like from beginning to end. There's not a slow point. Like it's just constant. So that's why I would think it would be more rewatchable compared to the second one by far. And then the first one where he is learning to become Iron Man.
Yeah, that might be true. Because I remember liking it a lot when I saw it in theaters. Felt it was a little overhated. But a 7.1 IMDb score is pretty generous. But yeah, everything that's Tony is good. Like you're there for Robert Downey Jr. There's just like not a lot of good Iron Man moments in the movie.
No, he's not Iron Man that much. And when he is, it's with that dumb Mark 42 suit that just keeps falling apart.
Yeah.
Which is funny. There's some funny moments with that. But now the ending with all the other suits and him like going to each one, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It was a lot of fun. There were some really cool suits in there too. Like the one, I can't remember its name, but the one that holds up the barge or whatever. He was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
He had big shoulders. He was handsome.
Yeah. Those shoulders.
Them shoulders held up several tons.
Yeah. I mean, listen, that's his job. All right.
That's what he was made to do.
That's your job.
Yeah.
This is where you start getting the is this the introduction of like the technology where whatever that shit's called, where like it adapts to your body? Whatever the I forgot what it's called. There is a word for it in the universe. Yeah, like is this the introduction of that?
No, I don't think so. I think, when did that start? Because I don't think he had the nanotech suit until Infinity War.
Well, because he's got
like, them little things in his arm.
Yeah, I mean, when the house gets attacked, when Killian like sends the helicopters and blows shit up at his house,
yeah,
the suit gets sent off a Pepper to him, and it's like it's adapting to his body in like real time.
Maybe like I would say maybe technically it would be the start of it. It's just not the nanobites that like make the suit.
Yeah.
So I would say like there's some sort of AI inside of his skin that can read his brain signals. Cause I mean, that suit almost kills Pepper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like straight up almost killed her because she tapped on his shoulder and was like, "Hey, wake up."
Yeah. Well, it's a guard dog. The suit is the guard dog.
I wish I had a suit that would stop China from waking me up.
Same. Wish I could stop my kids from waking me up.
We'll work on it. I think I'll get started on it tomorrow morning.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Start writing down some, blueprints and go from there.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. Give it a few more years.
A few weeks is what you're going to get.
I love Pepper, but I honestly think she was not that good in this movie. The first half was fine, but I think for someone that was so in love with Tony and then to see Aldrich Killian and just be like, oh wow. Like,
yeah, I mean, she didn't fall over heels over him like a lot of movies would have had her. You know, like that's one of my biggest pet peeves in movies. Like, oh, look, handsome guy shows up and is being seductive.
Yeah.
Like, guess I'm gonna fall for him subtly.
She almost did. He kissed her, and then she's like, "Ooh," and then she just watched him. And Happy was like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, yeah. I'm not a big fan of like plots like that. It's a little overdone.
It's unneeded. Like,
it's like how many women are actually not loyal, and men?
Apparently,
all of them.
All of them. Yeah, all of them. Every single one of them. But yeah, she was probably the weaker part of the story for me. And god dang, man, when she gets the powers, I was just like, really? If I could like zoom the camera in on my face, really?
I didn't even really mind that much.
It was just like she was automatically a professional.
Well, she had a little bit of a warm up earlier.
She was doing flips, brother. Flips and uppercutting steel or whatever those suits are made out of.
There's a lot of AI technology doing the work in there. Okay.
And then when she calms down, she's like, "Oh my God, did I do that?" And I'm just like, really?
Really?
Are you kidding me right now? No. I thought it was cool when I first saw it, but then watching it now, I was like, man, I don't know. And then that fake out, which we'll talk about later, because that'll probably be in another segment, hint, hint. But like, I don't know. Because it lasted like not even 5 minutes and she's back.
Yeah. I don't it was like they wanted it to be just a little tease. Hey, just so you know, we'll get there.
Just a little taste.
Yeah, they're just like,
just feeding us.
We're going to get there.
Someday. I really loved Harley though. I think he's probably the strongest character beside Iron Man. In my opinion, I think he was fantastic.
I don't even know who really competes with him, to be honest. Like,
No one.
yeah, it's like having him, having somebody so innocent, uh, have like exchanges with Tony, who's the opposite of innocent,
Yeah.
essentially. And I don't know. I think Tony not having a father figure and kind of seeing how good he can be with kids, and it would just kind of open that door to the relationship he's going to have with Peter.
Yeah, he's so good with Peter and Harley. Like, he is such a good father figure to have and a role model and a mentor. And it's cool to see that it started in this movie.
Yeah.
And if you really want to dig deep in it, like, he saved that kid in Iron Man 2, and everyone's like, that's Peter Parker when he was a kid. So
is there any truth to that?
I've not seen any exact proof, like by Kevin Feige or anything, because they didn't have the rights to Spider-Man at all.
Right.
So maybe it's one of them little nuggets where they're like, oh yeah, of course Aunt May and Uncle Ben took Peter Parker to this. It's
they
loose.
were like, yeah, they were like directly mentioned that later. That meme.
Not that I've seen. I've just seen a lot of posts about it.
Maybe, I mean, it makes sense.
Maybe the fandom made it true, you know?
It's canon.
It is canon. It's a canon event. I love just the banter between them two, though. I love the part where, like, he's just like, Harley's like, we're connected. Like, you got to let me help. And basically, Tony says the same thing back to him.
Yeah.
In the car, he's like, oh, are you cold and sad? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, I can tell. You know why? Because we're connected. Yeah. And then just drives away. It was good. It was good stuff.
Like when he's like, I didn't even say New York. He's like, you just did.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't even say New York. Well, you just did.
You just did. Now there's another MVP. The guy in the cable car.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
Little obsessive. Isn't his? Oh, I forgot. Fuck. Dang it. Forgot his name. The name.
God, he was the hero.
The name. What's the name?
Guy in cable car.
I was hoping I'd find it first, but I don't think I'm going to have any luck.
Gary.
Damn it, Gary.
It's Gary. Oh, man. He's. I like how his tattoo is pretty fantastic.
Why wouldn't you get a tattoo of Iron Man instead of Tony?
He probably didn't even know that was Iron Man. He's just a fan of Tony Stark.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people like Tony's pretty popular even before Iron Man. So
I like how he was like, I didn't have them do the tattoo off a real drawing of you. It was a drawing I made of you.
Well, yeah, it was made off the figure. It was made off a doll.
Figure, yeah,
the custom doll he made.
Oh, Gary, what a G. I loved him. War Machine was pretty good. He didn't have a whole lot to do, but what we saw of him was good.
War Machine rocks.
All caps.
All caps. With X, ROX.
I love how those people in the little sweatshop even started laughing. They're like, what a loser.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's like, I'll shoot you guys if you keep laughing.
Yeah. I do like the color pattern of old Iron Patriot over War Machine.
Yeah, I do. I think it looked cool. Like it was blend of Captain America and Iron Man put into one.
Yeah. What if we put Captain America inside of an Iron Man suit? How does that work?
That'd be pretty. Well, I don't know. He could punch through the suit on accident.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Because I don't think his strength would.
Yeah, does your strength even matter when you're in the suit? Does it apply at all?
Probably not. Because Pepper's flying around in one in Endgame as a Rescue or whatever her name is. I can't remember what that suit is called. I think it's Rescue. I'm not sure.
There's too many.
There's too many. Rebecca Hall was in it. I liked, out of the villains, I liked her the most. And
she's a fake villain.
It was sad.
She's half a villain.
She is half a villain. But she kind of sucks too. She was mad over a one-night stand.
Correct.
I mean, Did she expect a relationship with Tony? The Tony Stank?
Yeah, I don't know. Especially then. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I mean, he's probably slept with someone right before her.
Yeah, it's a miracle he ever settled down, to be honest.
Pepper does that. I like them together.
When you're that rich, what's the point?
They balance each other out.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fake Mandarin, played by the beautiful human being. His name slipped my Ben Kingsley.
Yeah, Ben Kingsley.
He sucks, and I love every second of it.
Okay, good. Glad we're all on the same page. By the way, like, am I crazy or because it is pretty accurate to the comics, I suppose, but the Mandarin to me is Osama bin Laden in this movie. Am I crazy?
No, that's what he technically is. Like, there was never in the comics a fake out like that where it's like, oh, I'm just an actor. Like, the Mandarin was actually like this crazy ninja sorcerer type person that can throw fire and stuff. So they kind of split in this movie. The Mandarin was kind of split into two different people.
Yeah.
You have the looks of the Mandarin, and then Killian, who kind of uses fire abilities like the Mandarin.
Just the way they have, like, the way Mandarin sends in tapes and the way his threats are, I'm like, this is just the script of Osama bin Laden.
Yeah. I mean, and it's the 10 Rings, which was in the first movie. There's Shang-Chi in the Battle of the 10 Rings. Like, they play a huge part in Marvel.
Right.
Which is pretty sweet. Like, it was a cool connection. But, yeah, Kingsley was just not the dog. He wasn't the real deal. And I was wrong last week because I said that he actually killed the vice president. He didn't. It was all props.
Right.
But what'd they do with what'd they do with that guy?
I was wondering that while watching it. Because they like do the hard cut the first time to make you think he got shot. And then I don't even know what happens to him after that.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Whatever. Yeah. Or unless they took him out back and killed him, but we'll never know. We'll never know. I do like the facts that he tells us about the fortune cookies and stuff. I didn't know that until then. So I actually learned something.
Yeah. I feel like it's not true. These are made up facts.
You think so?
I don't know. I'll tell you right now.
You're like, it's time to find out.
Where was the fortune cookie invented? Well, the answer is the surprising origin of the fortune cookie cites a Japanese tea garden in San Francisco.
So they are American.
Son of a bitch.
That's why they're full of lies and leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah, it just makes me sick.
That was a pretty good line. And seeing those clips, I was just like, God, I wish he was the real deal. Because he's so intimidating on camera.
I guess he's intimidating. I don't know, man. It's so weird because I just never, even like looking back at my theatrical experience, I swear I knew the whole time. And I don't know why.
How?
I don't know. I don't know if I like knew that he was like fake, like he was like an actor, but I know I knew the whole time it was Killian, and I don't know why.
Well, you've watched a lot of Scream in your time, and you're just like, this is
too many whodunits.
Yeah.
That guy is guilty.
He's a little shithead. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when they were sitting there talking to him and he was like falling asleep while trying to explain things, I died laughing. He's so funny.
Like, if you think about coming off of like Iron Man 2, like it's the same concept. Like what Killian's doing it's so maybe that's why. Maybe like it's the exact same plot that I'm thinking about it. You know what? Fuck these movies.
It pretty much is, other than Whiplash was just doing it because his dad died.
Yeah, but he was like being used.
But the guy,
same way. Yeah.
What was that guy? What company did he work for?
It was the other Killian.
Yeah,
Killian even kind of looks similar. Am I wrong? It was
pre-Killian. Oh yeah, they do. They both have like slicked back hair. That's about it, I think.
Yeah, I mean, just like that rich boy look.
Yeah.
Got the rich boy look down.
Douchey. Yeah. Let's talk about what works and what doesn't. So the good, I put down, I do like the concept of the anxiety and the PTSD, even though it was a little extreme. But I think the concept works considering he did fly through a wormhole and almost get obliterated. And he barely made it out. So I can understand the anxiety. I just think it was a little bit too wild acting wise, which I love Robert Downey Jr., don't get me wrong, but it was just a little bit over the top for him to freak out every single time.
Yeah. I agree.
The beginning where Tony's talking about the making of demons based off your actions is a huge Tony Stark trope that we see many times throughout the MCU, and him talking about it would make you think that in this movie he learns from that, but he doesn't.
No.
But it's okay because it sounded good. It was a good speech.
Yeah. I mean, we still got Civil War. I mean, we have so many places to still go.
And that movie is where he fires Mysterio.
Yeah.
Because of the glasses.
Just creating enemy after enemy. Although, like, come on, if you get fired and you're like, okay, I'm going to go fucking end the world now. See ya. And what are we doing? His problem is he needs to quit working with pussies.
I don't know if he was going to destroy the world. I think he was going to run the world by acting like he was the toughest Avenger.
It feels like destroying the world.
But I'm so glad like it was so easy to catch him. It was only a matter of time.
Yeah, the drones are only going to get you so far, pal.
Yeah. Oh, well. All the suits are incredible, though, in this movie. Like, every single suit, even the bad suit, it was like he said, what's the word?
Prodigal?
The sun? The son that he always wanted came at the last second to save the day and still fell apart, which was great.
Yeah.
I loved the all silver. It was like a dark silverish blackish suit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one looked awesome.
Actually. Yeah.
It was really sleek. It only lasted like 10 seconds, but
it was hot.
It was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the bad, I have Pepper at the end of the movie ruined the climax for me. I just wasn't a fan of that. But
yeah. Yeah, Pepper pretty much. Wow, Pepper is like when she's with Tony, it's fine, but the stuff with Killian's annoying. Killian, every frame he's in, annoys me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even really like the Mandarin stuff.
Sometimes, I like the abilities of the whatever they have going through their body.
Oh yeah, that is such an insane. I think when Tony sees the footage of that for the first time, like in the news van, yeah. I don't think he has a good enough reaction. Like we're talking about some of the crazy. This person regrew an arm in seconds, and we're not gonna. That's insane. What are we talking about here?
It was the glitch. He knew right away. He was like, "Oh, I can fix that."
Unbelievable.
He was like, "I'll fix this, and then I will create time travel."
Fine.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Just another
all
day
in a day's work.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't react very. He didn't seem very surprised by that.
Yeah, I guess something he was working on.
And then not only did they grow an arm, but then another person exploded.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. Don't put those guys on planes.
For real. He's like, oh yeah, that's how those other people, that's the bomb that's not a bomb. Okay.
It's all coming together. Yeah.
There we go. Wow. I do like Stan Lee looking at the swimsuit competition or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't even mention Stan Lee in the Avengers. That was good too, where he was like basically saying superheroes aren't real.
He's right.
He was right this whole time.
Iron Man's not a superhero.
No. He's
Captain
just Iron Man.
Captain America's not a superhero.
Spider-Man is.
Spider-Man's a superhero. Yeah.
He's the best.
But Cap and Iron Man, and they're just creations of man.
Spider-Man could defeat Thanos by himself.
Why is that?
Well, not Tom Holland's Spider-Man. But if he had the power of Cosmic from the comic books, I think he could defeat Thanos.
Okay. Well,
I've
Ant-Man
not seen it in paper,
Thanos.
but I think Aunt May could stop him from snapping his fingers.
Well, which Aunt May?
I think the Tobey Maguire.
Aunt May?
Well, Tom Holland's Aunt May could just be like, "Come here, Bubby.
Come here, Pappy.
Come here." But
yeah.
Tobey Maguire's Aunt May, I think she'd be like, "Now, young man, you sit down. I'm gonna make you something to eat, and we're gonna talk about this."
But Andrew Garfield's Aunt May,
she would be like,
force him to snap his fingers immediately. It's like, all right, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah. Quit talking, lady.
She'd be like, "Take off that damn glove now."
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Fuck this, dude."
What else has she been in? Because when I can't think of something off the top of my head, but when she
was in
gets
that
mad,
Abraham Lincoln movie, I remember something with Abraham Lincoln.
Because when she gets hysterical, like it's very real. Yeah. Let me gauge the room real quick. Andrew Garfield, underrated. Why aren't we covering those movies, huh?
Oh, we will. Because The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is my favorite.
Stop.
I swear, dude. It's literally in my top 3.
Top 3, like what?
Top 3 Spider-Man movies.
Okay. But not all superhero movies.
I don't know. Maybe.
Holy shit. What's wrong with you?
Dude, I love it.
Can I say something
love
about
it,
that?
brother.
Jamie Foxx sucks in that movie, and I'm not going easy on him. I'm sick of going easy on him. He sucks in that movie. I'm not going easy on him.
I'm going to do a hot take here real quick. I liked him better than TASM 2 more than No Way Home.
No Way Home, he actually, because his acting while trying to be a nerd, that whole gimmick doesn't, I don't know, because I guess because it's Jamie Foxx. Maybe you should have got somebody that's a fucking A-lister to be in that role.
Well, okay. This man was mentally ill.
Yes.
He was not right in the head the whole time. And of course, when he gets saved by Spider-Man, he becomes a super fanatic, like obsessed.
That's fine.
So that's why he goes crazy automatically once Spider-Man doesn't agree with him, because he wasn't sane to begin with. He was always mentally ill and unstable.
Sure. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I just don't buy his performance.
He's too hot to be a nerd.
Yeah. Well, it's like he's trying too hard to be that nerd. Like he was
very comic booky nerd.
Yeah, it's so exaggerated. And then because it's who Jamie Foxx is. Like I don't know why he had to be casted in that role. He could have gotten somebody who actually would have made sense, and
he looks
have
dope.
A rapping career already.
He looks dope as Blue Electro. That's actually I love that look.
I hate the way that looks when he's what you like the way that looks. That's like one of the worst parts of the movie.
Well, my favorite comic run of Spider-Man's Ultimate Spider-Man, and Electro is blue. And
but he doesn't look like ass
when he's in Times Square. That is my favorite.
Like he's part of the Blue Man Group.
That's the Times Square scene of him is the best scene of the whole movie.
The one thing they do well is the stuff with Gwen and
I mean in all of it. The only problem I have with that movie, to be honest, is Dane DeHaan's version of the Goblin. I like him as Harry Osborn.
Oh yeah, I didn't even give me the Goblin stinks too.
The Goblin was
an elf.
Pretty terrible. Yeah, he looked like a crackhead. A flying crackhead. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. But I liked him as Harry.
Yeah, it's fine as Harry.
I don't like how they're automatically like, I haven't seen you in like 20 years, but you're my brother.
Well, that's the problem with Amazing Spider-Man 2 as well, is it kind of has a Spider-Man 3 problem where it's throwing a lot at you at once. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, okay, hey, by the way, okay, so here's Electro, here's Harry, here's the Green Goblin, here's Gwen dying. All right, you're caught up.
And we're done.
And movie's over. Now we'll never see you again until you're in someone else's movie. See you later.
That's a shame too.
Yeah, I would have liked another one. I don't like hate the movie, but
they were gonna do like a Sinister Six, which would have been cool.
Yeah.
Like Doc Ock, the Vulture, the Venom, Green Goblin, like just terrible tank Rhino, which that's a terrible design too.
See? Yeah, like bro, and the CGI there is so the floating head is crazy.
When he started running on all fours and it looked like a legit rhino, I was like,
oh,
they butchered my boy. My boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was awful. The MVP of Iron Man 3, though, Iron Man and Harley. And Pepper and Rebecca Hall are terrible. Pepper isn't the worst. Like you said, I think her and Tony talking is great as usual, but the later half of it really brought it downhill. And there was just some weird decisions that she made choices for plot's sake just to get the movie rolling. And I just don't think Pepper would have done some of those things.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And not enough Scarlett Johansson.
No, not a single shot.
Yeah, so
not even a mention.
2 out of 10.
Yeah, it's gonna go down on my ranking. I completely forgot to mention that.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yep. By the way, I can't believe that the first clip you put out from our return is me talking about a woman's boobs. Unbelievable.
I had to. It was just fun. Well, there was that one, and then to be fair, I could have done the one of us talking about like how Thor communicates to everyone.
What did we even say?
How he doesn't have an earpiece. Like,
oh yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
They're both funny, to be fair. Like,
you're gonna look at me and tell me I'm wrong about Scarlett's boob jiggle changing little boys' lives across the world and little girls' lives probably too.
It changed everyone's.
Changed everything.
It changed my papa's life.
She is still too hot though. I said that in an episode in the past, and I agree. There's a point where you're too hot, and it gets uncomfortable.
It's
and
like
she's riding.
She's not a human.
Yeah,
she was made in a lab.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Chris Evans. Like, all right, get out of here, dude.
She was built in a cave with a box of scraps.
Yeah, some really nice silicone scraps. Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, she.
Oh my god!
Am I the only one that like thinks like that? That you could be too hot? Because I feel like there
like most of the Avengers cast is that way. Like,
yeah, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans.
Chris Evans for sure.
Yeah.
But he legit was given a bottle and turned hot. He was hot as a little scrawny man. He wasn't bad.
When you say little, oh, you mean like in the movie?
Yeah, like in the first Captain America.
Not his bottle of steroids. Okay.
No, I was just like Peggy when that capsule opened. I was like, oh.
Yeah, isn't it funny that his transformation in the movie with his little bottle is basically the same as his transformation in IRL?
Yeah.
Just one, and both injected via needles. Yeah. Crazy.
You're not going to let it down. You're like, I swear to God.
Wow. Come on. What are we talking about? It's not a bad thing. All those God, of course those guys are on steroids. That's okay.
If only there was a bottle we could drink to make it that easy. Just one time.
It felt like you were about to like say a sponsor. If only there was a bottle we could drink. Today's episode is brought to you by G Fuel or something.
Click on our link for 10% off.
It was like I thought you were about to grab like a fucking syringe of Ozempic. Oh my god!
Your insurance won't cover it, but for a few $100s a week.
How about those GLP ones, huh?
No, to be fair, legally, there's no ad.
Legally,
It's a joke.
it's just a joke, just a bit, a bit of a bit here.
So there's not many Easter eggs in this movie whatsoever, other than Stan Lee's little cameo. The only connection Easter egg I found was Tennessee. Now, I could be wrong, but from what I've gathered online, Tennessee is the roots of Tony's childhood.
Yeah, that's why it's on him. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was why Jarvis knew to go there, right? Isn't that how that all connected, or no?
No. In the movie...
He's connected to Harley there, but
he went to... so he was doing research on like different explosives that were matching the same energy output as the other one that hurt Happy, which was an MVP too. Happy was great, and it broke my heart seeing him so hurt.
Yeah.
But so they found that, and they're like, oh, there's one in Tennessee that had the same heat signature as the one in New York.
I had some reason I knew that he was born there. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, obviously you're...
This whole time I could read.
Can you read? Because look at this. Can you read that?
No, not a word of it.
This was fantastic, by the way.
That's what I've heard.
I finished it.
That's what I read.
Oh. I finished it yesterday. It was incredible. It was, it's old man. He's an old man. He lost his powers, and a radioactive bomb went off that reactivated his powers.
Oh, perfect. How convenient.
And the Punisher has no arms or legs.
Oh.
And he's chained up to a wall.
Oh. Is that like a comic book? Is it a graphic novel you got there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you get to see that, huh?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Well, now I kind of want to see it.
Let me pull it up here.
Is he still hot?
Absolutely not. He is so wrinkly and decrepit.
Oh.
Like, not to say old people are wrinkly and decrepit, but look at him.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Still kind of hot.
Smash. I'd smash.
I think I would.
Yeah, he'd protect us. He still kicked ass with no arms or legs. I'm not spoiling anything, but he does some things.
Okay.
Yeah, he makes things happen.
I want to see John Bernthal look just like that.
Well, the special comes out in May.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day, so he'll keep his appendages in that.
Their dynamic's going to be fun.
I cannot wait for that, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you that's going to be fun to watch.
Do you want to review the Punisher special, or do you want to wait until after we review all the ones and just make it current?
I don't care. I am so behind in the world of the Punisher that I'll have to play some catch up, but
we need to make it happen. It looks good.
It's coming up quick.
It is May 13th, I think.
I haven't even filed my taxes yet.
Whoa.
I avoid that for so long.
Do you do it quarterly or?
I should, but I don't.
Oh. I hope
Listen.
no one important is watching this.
What am I going to do? I'm still going to file. I just haven't filed yet.
You better file them soon.
Well, yeah, I'll do it this weekend.
Maybe I work for the government.
Okay.
Maybe I work for the government.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going with that.
Don't audit me.
I already did.
That's why it takes me so long to file, is I had to write off a billion things and it takes forever.
Yeah. I suck at filing my own taxes. I have somebody help me with that.
If you got if you're a W-2 employee, it's pretty easy. It's because I'm 1099. It takes a while.
Takes a lot more.
Yeah.
I used to file my taxes when I owned Spookies, and that was monthly, brother. That was annoying.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
I hated doing that.
Yeah, not about that life.
Yeah. Oh, well, they didn't give me a choice.
Really?
Yeah. It just straight up said, this is how you're going to do it. And I was like, oh, okay.
not a bad gig, I suppose. It makes it easier. But yeah, because I'm still like sole proprietor, even though Slashcast LLC, I'm still sole proprietor. So it's the same dumb process, and then I joint file with my wife too. So
yeah. What's the
I hate
next section here? Oh, the what if segment. And this is where I was coming back to from earlier. What if Pepper actually died? How do you think Tony would be in the future MCU movies? Do you think he'd still technically be the same? You think he'd move on? Or do you think it would leave a mark on him for the worst?
No, he'd be awful.
You think so?
I think he would be like full revenge status all the time.
He's straight up
always like not suicidal, but always putting his life on the line in the most dangerous way possible because he doesn't care if he dies or not.
Yeah. And even if he did survive until Endgame, he doesn't have his daughter.
Yep.
He wouldn't have his daughter. Therefore, how would that play out?
Yeah, that'd be interesting because his priority in Endgame was to make sure that he could fix what happened, but everything that did happen during the what do they call it? The blip. Yeah, everything that happened during that 5-year span needs to stay the same because he's not going to lose his daughter.
Yeah.
So maybe the criteria of that would have changed. Maybe they just would have rewound instead.
That'd kind of suck. Because then all those people that survived and kept working would have been for nothing.
Yeah, but I get if you just rewind and memories, do the memories stay? Because they don't have to.
Here we go talking about time travel again. Because I don't know how that would work. I'm not even
saying in time. Like I'm just saying it's if you have full power with the snap, with the gauntlet, you could technically make it where you go back and everybody forgets what happened too. Just like what happened with Spider-Man, right? Like they have the ability to make people forget.
Yeah. So, well, that's if he got the glove though.
Yeah, right.
And I mean, he had to go back in time to do all that. And I don't know how that would work because him going back in time and going back to the exact same timeline wouldn't changing stuff cause it to branch off. That's what we were talking about last week. I have no idea.
Like technically, unless that's what I'm saying. Like if you go back in time, that is part of your timeline. Like the timeline was already like it already included the time travel. Like that
did it though?
It should. Like if time travel like that history is technically already written. Like Tony going back in time and talking to his dad, like technically that would have already happened even before we saw it happen, like it.
See, looking at it like that, but I'm trying to think of it in a lens as like, if that wasn't like destined to happen and he did that, wouldn't it branch off?
Well, yeah.
I mean, if it was destined, like you were saying, then yeah, that would make perfect sense. Then that would be the timeline it was always meant to be.
I think legit quantum theory suggests that every single decision ever is a timeline. So there's infinite amount of timelines. So yeah, technically every little thing he did, whether or not he took 4 steps or 5 steps, like technically that would be a timeline too. That's why the idea of taking one of the Infinity Stones and taking it from a timeline and putting it back, that concept is silly, but so is superheroes. So what are we talking about?
So you're saying the first take that we did earlier was a timeline, and there's a timeline where it didn't mess up.
There's a timeline where the internet didn't crash. Yeah.
That's wild stuff right there.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about like every little thing in your life and the butterfly effects that they create, like I was just talking about today when I broke my neck. I technically broke my neck in high school, but the only reason I stopped because I was told if I would have kept lifting weights at that time, there's a chance I could have severed it worse and could have been paralyzed. But the only reason I stopped was because I broke my foot. And had I not broke my foot, I would have kept lifting because I didn't know my neck was broken. I could have been paralyzed. So it's like those little things are like everything's got the butterfly effect of one moment. If I had never broke my neck to begin with, could I be an NFL football player? No. But I'm just saying, like every little thing. There's stuff like where even like I think about one little decision that made Slash and Cast happen, like reaching out to Harrison Smith, and there's so many moments like that where it's an insane butterfly effect when you think about it.
So that's like Jason dying by water, Freddy by fire. How could we use that?
How can we use that?
Yeah. No, that is, it's, say this concept is a real thing and like we were able to figure out the technology to figure out these different timelines. I wonder if, could that like destroy reality?
Yeah, it would. It's why it's quite literally it's impossible. Like to do it the way we see in movies is impossible. The idea of going back and it's definitely changing timelines and changing.
It would sever time and space.
Yeah, that truly like is not possible. Now the ability to change time based on distance is different. To slow time down and things like that, like kind of like the interstellar shit going on, like that is kind of like wormholes and shit like that. That's all in theory possible. But like if time travel, simply put, if time travel exists, we would know about it because somebody would time travel to us.
Like, maybe they did.
I mean, the idea that time travel has been kept so under wraps for all of time. Like we're talking thousands of years into the future from here, assuming the world is not dead. The sun continues to shine.
The TVA, like the TVA from Loki, they're the people that kind of keep that under wraps.
You would need something like that to exist for it to keep it under wraps. Like that's the only way. And this hurts my head. Yeah, it does. Like, because if you could, again, you can't butterfly effect timelines. Like the idea of going back in time and killing a butterfly and all of a sudden, dinosaurs rule the world.
Yeah.
Like that should never be possible to begin with because of the way timelines would work in quantum physics and blah, 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 blah. And it's, yeah.
I say we should get started on it.
Hitler tried. And if the Nazis can't figure it out,
I'd hate to know just how much research we put into this. Well, there's the Montauk Project. Have you heard of that? Because during Stranger Things, I did a bunch of research on this conspiracy theory, and apparently they did time travel there and like pulled things out of different realities and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. It's actually, if you've not looked it up, it's interesting, a little bit scary, and almost, I'd say 85 to 90% fake, but if it's real, because they would like basically give these kids like these crazy LSD drugs and stuff, like just these different drugs to make them hallucinate. And basically their mind created these things that came out and brought into reality. It's weird.
Okay.
It's a little creepy.
Yeah. I used to say that the reason that time travel does exist, my proof of the existence of time travel is the lack of presidential assassinations.
Yeah.
Like if there's one group of people in the world that have time travel, it's the government of the United States of America. And if that's the case, then you would think that they would protect the president at all costs. So anytime a president's been assassinated, we just rewind.
Yeah.
But at the same time that, we could go back and save Lincoln and we don't. So,
man, what if we did? We'd be living in good times, you think?
I think, I don't know. Have you ever seen the show 11/22/63?
I've read the book.
Oh, okay. So
I've not seen the show. I've watched an episode. The book is one of my favorite books of all time.
Okay. Yeah. Cause like that concept, like, yeah, go back and you save somebody who is like truly a liked president. Kind of. I mean, JFK, had his enemies, right? Including the United States government.
Yeah.
Who killed him.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, they go back and save him and it ruins the world.
Yeah,
I mean,
the world literally, it was a wasteland basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, who knows?
I'm sure there's a lot of stuff like that where, bad things happen, but good results come. So
Yeah,
I don't
so
know.
it's just the way of life. We learn from tragedies. We
Yeah.
should, anyways.
Sometimes. Like, look at 9/11. We got the TSA.
Yeah.
Good for us.
And good thing Pepper didn't die, is what we're saying. Because it could be a wreck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have became the villain. He could blame superheroes for her
He
death.
could have became someone like Dr. Doom or something. Wait. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Now the timelines are coming together.
We figured it out. Could you imagine? Oh, I'd be so angry.
If we got an answer on that, like him being Dr. Doom,
he is not a Tony Stark variant, they said.
Okay.
Now,
well,
if they're lying, I don't know. They said
I hope they are lying because that's the only way to make sense. Like, I'm just supposed to pretend that's not him.
Well, I mean, Chris Evans played Johnny Storm.
That's different.
No, it's not.
It's different.
Not.
It's not different. it's not different.
It's the same.
Why is it the same? But that character already existed in a universe.
Universe, yeah. We've just not seen his universe yet.
Yeah, well, that makes it dumb.
Oh,
when they make him,
I forgot.
When like Chris Evans being Johnny Storm, like that's like a fun little tip of the hat.
Yeah,
like Robert Downey Jr. being Dr.
That's
Doom.
a tip of the hat.
See, he was like, "Hey, it's a hey, we know you fuckers are gonna buy tickets now."
No,
that's
he's
what
like,
that is. That's fucking dirty fan service.
He's doing a tip of the hat, like, "Hey, I used to be Iron Man, but I've always been Dr. Doom." That's what he's doing.
Stupid.
This sucks.
I hate it. I haven't even seen it yet.
Apparently, they said it's really clever and smart. So, whatever. That could be.
Oh God, they say that about every movie ever.
We'll see. I hope it's good. I hope it's good.
We need a good Marvel movie again, to be honest. Something that is, generation breaking, generation defining, if you will.
Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four was really good, but it's not like
it's
big league stuff. But yeah, we need one. I think Brand New Day could do it potentially.
It's gonna make over $1 billion. Yeah,
it definitely is. I mean, it's the highest rated trailer of all time.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Highest viewed. Most viewed trailer. Yeah. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know. It beat GTA 6. And
you can't. It's hard to judge trailer numbers today because it's how much money you're pumping into ads.
That's all and I mean, they're probably counting TikTok and Facebook and all these different things.
Yeah, probably.
And I think they said the most viewed in under 24 hours or a 24-hour span.
Yeah.
So it probably isn't like, doesn't have more views than GTA 6 as a whole, but
it might now.
I hope so. I like Spider-Man a lot more than Grand Theft Auto.
So do I. I watched a video the other day that was Grand Theft Auto from the POV of the NPCs, and it was fucking scary. It was brutal.
Just them watching chaos around them at all times.
Yeah, and then just like getting shot in the face and falling over a bridge and shit. Like it was just like really real. I didn't like it. It was uncomfortable.
No. Yeah, I think, don't get me wrong, it can be fun, but man, that creates some violent kids.
I'm like a big advocate that like video games don't create violence, but that is GTA rides this really weird fine line of like culture, of educating on culture. I guess it kind of does that a little bit.
My brother was in elementary school, like 1st or 2nd grade, going to strip clubs in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. I remember picking up hookers when I was like 10, you know what I mean? And like, cause you could have like sex in the back of your car, and it was just like, they just have like the car bumping up and down. Yeah. I remember that.
Good times. Good times. I had some good dates.
Some great dates.
Great dates.
I didn't play a lot of GTA though.
No, that's honestly, I liked Vice City and San Andreas, but those are like the ones I played.
Same. GTA 3 as well.
I never beat GTA 5. Never played it.
I never even played GTA 5 really.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I helped my brother with some races because for some reason I have this weird ability to be good at racing games.
There you go.
It's weird. I'm really good at racing games. But
okay. I used to be incredible at Need for Speed Most Wanted. So
he'd be like, I need help. And I'm like, dude, I hate racing games. And he's like, please. And I'd get him a first place and be like, all right, now leave me alone. I got to go. Every time. It's a weird skill.
I used to play NASCAR back in the day. You want to talk about a boring video game? Holy shit.
He goes for another left turn.
Yeah. You ever seen that video of that dude that's super drunk? Where he's just like, those drivers are going real fast and real left.
Yeah. It's true.
There they are.
It is a fact. It is a fact.
If you're that drunk at a NASCAR race, it is a good time. Like, because they are going fast and they whip by you pretty quick.
And they are going left.
And they are indeed going left.
Literally, it's like Captain America just on your left. And there they go.
On your left.
On your left.
On your left.
On your left.
On your left. Over and over and over again.
Okay, I wrote this in the middle of the night for my hot take. I don't know exactly how true this is. This was at like 4 a.m. I put Iron Man 3 is still my favorite of the trilogy.
Shut up, man.
I swear.
Hot take. It's the best.
Here we go. It's not a hot take. It's fact.
My hot take is anxiety's not real.
Whoa.
My hot take is this script sucks because anxiety is made up. It's all
and I gave it a there's no way. No, this isn't a 4.5 stars. I can't do that. It's a 4-star. I'll give it a 4-star.
Oh my God. It gets a clean 3.25.
Man, I gave the Avengers a 4-star. So yeah, that's not accurate. At 3.5. It's reaching for it. But it's not there. I'll give it a 3.5.
3.25. That's all.
That's as low as I can go. You're killing me here. I can't go any lower.
You hate to see it.
I'm like the guy from Pawn Stars. I'm just like 3.5. It's as low as I can go. It's as low as I can go.
2.5. Take it or leave it.
No, that hurts. It's really fun, man. It's fun. It's goofy, but it's fun.
There's an absolutely massive spider on my wall over there. I might let it go bite me.
And then get rushed to the ER. You just start puffing up on the screen. I'm just like, call an ambulance.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the problem with the studio being in the garage is that every once in a while, some big spiders get in here, man.
It's not good. Yeah. I used to be terrified of spiders. Still am. But the little jumping spiders, I can hold them. I used to not be able to do that. I can hold them now. I had a pet one.
I don't like bugs crawling on my skin, but like there's the video that was going around of Kane recently where we're putting on a tarantula on a fan's chest. I could do that. Just a second it gets like my neck. I don't like that. But
no,
it's crawling around on my shirt and stuff. It's crawling around on my shirt. I'm cool with that. Like I'm fine with that. Same with like snakes. Not really scared of snakes. I'm scared of when I can't see those snakes. That's when I fear them. Was like where are they?
Yeah, I like reptiles. I can hold snakes no problem. But yeah, them hiding, that's the problem.
Like walking through tall grass freaks me out. Like I know those fuckers are in there, man. I know they're in there.
I was literally thinking of the possibility of getting bitten today because I was running to catch a football. Like it went down the hill, so I went down there to pick it up, and it was by a little pile of leaves. And I was like, there's a fucker about to jump out there and get me. So I snatched it and ran.
Do you guys get any like venomous snakes down there?
We have copperheads, I think.
Ooh,
they're venomous.
They're
pretty
legit.
venomous.
Yeah, copperheads are legit. We get technically we have copperheads here, but it's so rare.
I remember one season when me and Jesse were kids. Well, his brother Zach too. We'd all go jump on the trampoline, and there was a shit ton of snakes surrounding us. And they made it back to the porch, and I jumped down, and there was a snake crawling to me. And Jesse grabbed a damn machete and cut the bastard in half.
Sick fuck.
The most heroic thing I've ever seen him do in his life. I was like, "You're a hero," and we booked it.
What kind of snake was it? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Probably a little fucking garden snake. You guys just murdered an innocent garden snake.
It was running at me on both of its legs.
They are fast, dude. Snakes are shockingly fast.
I'm surprised Jesse was so fast to grab that machete. Like, it was just instinct. I've never seen him do anything so cool in my life.
Yep.
He did it.
He did it. Boy's a hero.
God, the next movie, Thor: The Dark World.
I'm going to give it a higher rating. I'm going to give it 3.5.
Yeah, it looks like it could be a 1.
A 1?
I'm just no, I remember liking this movie. God, yeah, IMDb gives it a 6.7 out of 10.
Not bad.
There's no way. There's no way it's that bad. There's no way.
You're saying
there's like a dark elf.
You're saying that's a bad score, or
there's no way they gave it like it's a pretty low score. I mean, it's not like shitty. Like Letterboxd gave it a 2.3 out of 5. Rotten Tomatoes a 67%. I don't know if I would rate it that low.
I don't know. 6.7 is not bad on IMDb. 2.3 is pretty low on Letterboxd, but
we'll just have to wait and see. I have not seen this in over a decade, so it could be trash.
Like, I just gave Iron Man 3 a 3.25, which is the equivalent of a 6.5. So,
yeah, but I already know you're wrong about that. So,
nah.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
This is a nearly perfect movie.
I can't even find the good parts.
Oh.
Shoot.
Well, guys, that's it. That's the episode. Yeah, I have Discord for us. I just don't have it finalized yet, but
hell yeah.
I may need your help on doing the verification thing so them Ultron bots won't take over.
Yes, quite.
And then I just made a Facebook page. I had a Twitter for the podcast and it disappeared off the face of the earth.
Okay.
And then TikTok, I swear to God, something's wrong with that TikTok page. Cause like every other page I have and post our show, we get like at least 1,000. Like we talked about The Conjuring, got like 10,000 views.
Oh, fuck.
But then on the podcast page, 4 views.
Yeah, it's too low. There's
5
something.
views. I'm just like, what is going on?
Like, I'm not expecting a lot of views, but like, yeah, if you're getting only like 2 or 3 views on TikTok, like they're not even giving you a chance to catch an algorithm.
They're not sending it to anyone.
Yeah.
So
odd.
Whatever. I mean, TikTok community missed the part where you talked about bouncing boobs.
Yeah. Sorry.
YouTube got to hear it.
Oh, good.
Facebook did. Yeah. And of course, you can check out Riley on Slash and Cast.
You should have put the footage of the bouncing boobs for context
in slow motion.
Like everyone thinks I'm being a pervert, but no, it's like you can't miss it. All right,
it's right there.
It's right there. You can't miss it.
Check out Slash and Cast.
Yeah,
you got to do it. Halloween news every week almost.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Good live
streams.
Whole
breakdown going tomorrow.
I'm excited to hear that.
And
about some
coverage.
Theories.
I don't have theories. I only have facts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Legally?
Legal.
Do you though?
I've got some facts, not all of them.
You're like a reporter from the Daily Bugle. You know that?
Well, come on, I'm a little bit better than the Daily.
You were kind of J. Jonah Jameson when it comes to gun.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Mm.
You do what you got to do.
They unfollowed me on Instagram.
What?
Yeah, Wes and Matt, and follow me on Instagram.
Was that recent?
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking shame.
I'm going to take it really personally. Now, all of their games, I'm going to hate no matter what.
It's on. Layers of Fear 2, you stink.
Yeah, fuck that game. F-13's the worst game I've ever played.
It's stupid. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, one of the best.
One of the worst games I ever played.
All right, guys.
That stuff doesn't offend me. I did laugh. It was a little funny. But
it's a little childish.
Yeah, I'm going to chalk it up to there was a glitch on Instagram that happened to lead to both of them unfollowing me at like the same time. Shit happens. You know, who knows what happened?
Hey, we're going to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah,
sure. We'll talk about it next week while we're talking about Thor.
Yeah. Can't wait.
All right, everybody. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
See.